What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this one, I am going to be telling you why you need to stop wasting your 20s. And I'm specifically calling out men in this video. I always say that if there was a switch that I could flip with the YouTube algorithm that would make my videos only available for men to watch, I would do it. That's who this channel is designed to help. But at the same time, I think that a lot of these points are going to pertain to women as well. Because the truth is, all people today are incredibly entitled. All right? Young people are brainwashed into thinking that it's their prerogative, that it's their God-given right to be able to fuck off their first 10 whole years of adulthood. You become an adult at 18 years old. I don't care when you can drive. I don't care when you can smoke. I don't care when you can rent a car. You become an adult at 18 years old. We as humans are living longer than ever. Go look up what the lifespan was of a human being 300, 400 years ago. You become an adult at 18 years old. At one point in time, that was halfway through your fucking life. All right? And yet somehow people have been brainwashed into thinking that drinking and partying and traveling throughout the whole world, having sex with everybody that they possibly can, playing video games, binge watching TV, and blowing all of their hard-earned money on stupid shit is somehow the normal, usual thing to do. I am here to wake you guys up. I am here to tell you that this is total and utter BS. It's a lie that has been told to you, and when you reframe, when you take a step back and you just look at history, the history of the human race, you quickly figure out that we are on a path straight down the shitter because of this type of mentality, because of this entitlement. If you want to have a house in the future, if you want to have financial freedom, if you want to have a successful career, if you want to achieve great things, you need to stop wasting your 20s like everybody else. So what you need to understand is, number one, when it comes to traveling, all right, everybody seems to think that the world owes them a travel experience, to be able to go out and experience all of these other different cultures. They just think that it's something that they're owed, a right that they're born with. Perspective time, the first plane was invented 100 years ago. 100 years ago. All of the airlines that you see today, very, very recent. As a person, you don't need to be well-traveled. It's probably not going to help you become more successful. Most of the time that people spend traveling, they actually just spend wasting that time. It's not mandatory. The ability to travel is a perk, and it needs to be seen as such. Because what happens is that often this perk of being able to travel comes with having rich parents, being born into money. And yet because of social media, everyone is brainwashed into thinking that travel and this whole insane life experience is just owed to them because they are a person born on this planet. They're like, oh yeah, I have human rights. Therefore, I have the right to go blow all of my money on stupid shit. You can do that if you want. That's part of the beauty of it. But at the same time, when you come back around and complain that your bank account is empty, when you complain about the economy, when you complain that you can't afford a house or take care of your kids, look back on this. Remember what you blew your money on. Remember what you were doing with that time. Instead of building up skills, instead of working hard, you decided to fuck off. Please remember that. Number 2, sex. People have been brainwashed into thinking that they should sacrifice their purity for the sake of freedom. Go exercise your freedom. Go enjoy yourself while you're young. Go have sex with all of the people you're not supposed to have sex with. That was a video that popped up in my TikTok the other day. A woman rambling, talking about how when you're young, just go have sex with as many people as you possibly can. Like, you're so free. You're not going to get this chance when you're older and you have kids. Like, that's going to be terrible. You're going to be in bondage. So go get it out while you can. This isn't freedom. It's digging your own grave. You're a lot less likely to have a successful marriage, to have a happy relationship, to have kids in the future if this is the case. If you follow this dynamic, go look at the studies. Hookup culture is doing nothing but a disservice to society and young people. And young people are the ones that are perpetuating it. They're promoting this freedom. They're saying, hey, go act on this freedom. You can do it, so you should do it. It is your God-given right. Go exercise it. Absolutely ridiculous. It's not freedom. It's bondage. Number 3, drinking and partying. One of the biggest wastes of time ever. Some people will try to go to public places and they'll network, at social events, and they'll use that as an excuse. They'll say, oh, I'm networking. It's a waste of time, guys. It's a waste of time. When you build skills, when you master something that will increase your earning potential, when you build something big that will change your life, it will often happen when you are alone, by yourself. 10,000 hours is a minimum of what it takes to master something, to build something amazing. Other people aren't going to be there. You're not going to all of a sudden fall into success because you decided to go out drinking one night. You need to focus on mastery. You need to focus on skills. In my town, I see the same people at the bars every single time I go down, which is on very, very rare occasions. The same people are down there every single weekend getting wasted. It's sad. They're not doing anything. They're living for the weekend, wasting their life away, not getting any better, going and doing the same exact thing over and over and over again, just spiraling towards nothingness, into the abyss. Number 4, entertainment. Video games and TV. Man, do guys get pissed off at me when I bring up video games. You're literally playing as another character. You're playing as a character that isn't you. You're living out the life in a virtual world that doesn't exist, the life of a character that is not your own. When you watch TV, you are watching other people's stories. People get caught up in these binge watching cycles. They can't even stop watching. They're hooked on it. Sports. Men will spend hours watching other men perform incredible feats of physical ability. They will wear another man's jersey. And yet, they themselves will not even try to achieve any sort of physical excellence. They won't even go to the gym. And yet, they'll spend hours out of their week watching other people do it. Watching other people live out their dreams. And people will say, especially with the video game side of things, well, everything in moderation. Well, here's your reality check. If you're a bum, no amount of any of these things counts as moderation. Moderation is for those who have drive and who have purpose. You need to go out and find these. Moderation does not apply to you. Any amount of playing video games or watching TV, when you're a bum, when you have shit to do, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Go create something great and then come back to me and say, hey man, in my free time, I play video games every once in a while. Hey man, every once in a while, I'll sit down and I'll watch a TV show. That's when you can talk to me about moderation. Not when you're sitting in your parents' basement, not paying rent, smoking weed all day. You're not allowed to talk about moderation. Number 5, blowing money. People will complain, oh, I can't buy a house, or oh, the economy is bad. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry you can't buy a house. I'm so sorry the economy is bad. I'm so sorry that groceries are expensive. Would you rather have been drafted into World War II 100 years ago? People say things are so much worse now, more than ever. Get a reality check. Look around. Are you delusional? Read history. Go read about what life was like living as a human on this planet 100, 500, 1,000 years ago. You are living in the easiest time to exist as a human being. You have the least amount of strife in your life. And yet you sit there and you complain about how everything's going and that it used to be so much better. Where is this utopian society that you are comparing our current society to? This is as good as it has ever gotten. Go read history, please. People blow their money on stupid shit, and then they play video games, and then they blame the economy. Go find something hard to work for. Set goals for yourself. I don't care if you set big goals and they're scary. They're supposed to be a little bit scary. Dream big. What do you want out of life? What do you want to achieve? You were meant for more. There's a parable of the wasted talents in the Bible where a man who is very wealthy gives 3 different servants 3 different amounts of money. He gives one servant 5 talents. He gives another servant 2 talents. And he gives the third servant 1 talent. The one with 5 talents goes out and he invests the money in merchants. And then he doubles that money and he brings it back. Now he has 10 talents. He gives it to the master and he says, look what I've done. And guess what the master says? He says, you have been faithful with little, so I will give you much. Prove to be that you are faithful with much. It says in the Bible that if you are faithful with little, you will be faithful with much. If you are dishonest with a little, you will be dishonest with much. The second servant was given 2 talents, and he went off and he invested in something else, and he was able to double his money. He came back, and the master gave him even more responsibility. He said, here, you go take care of these cities. These are yours. The one that was given 1 talent, he went away, and in fear of losing it, he decided to bury it underground. And when the master called for it back, he dug it up and he brought it to the master. And the master cast him aside in rage. And he said, how could you do this? How could you waste what I have given you? You will not be giving anything, and your talents, your money will be given to those who have shown more responsibility than you, to those who have proven that they can multiply, that they can utilize the talents that God has given them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you guys drop a like down below. Drop a singular thumbs up in the comment section if you guys watched all the way through to the end of this video, because that means that you have got an attention span of steel, my friend. I will see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one.